Hello everybody, my name is Nate Boyd. You know I'm from the television show People Empowerment, and also we're starting a new program called Today Buffalo, and so we're here right now with members of the Seneca Indian Nation, and they're having their annual picnic. All right, and so we're going to talk about some of the good things that the Seneca Indian Nation has brought to Buffalo. And so, Joyce, could you just tell me a little bit about yourself and what's going on, who you are, please?
My name is Joyce Jamison. I'm a tribal advocate for the Seneca Nation. I'm a tribal member and a member of the Turtle Clan. And what we're doing is the Tribal Advocate Office is branching off into a new Buffalo Resource Center, and we're going to be offering culture, Seneca language, the wellness program, and recreation program for our off-territory Senecas.
Are you actually teaching people to speak the language?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome,
we already
Buffalo.
have that going on at our Buffalo office.
Really?
On Thursdays, and you see the ladies over here are doing the beading. We have a beadwork class going on Thursday evenings. So, just teach one craft a week. And
Now, how would people get in touch with you to find out about what's going on? Do you have a phone number for them?
Yeah, the Buffalo office's number is 854-6304.
And what time do you guys open?
We're open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Would you tell me your name again?
Joyce Jamison.
Joyce Jamison. So if they have any questions, they can contact you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And what we'd like to do is also we're going to talk to some other members of the council. Hello, here I am, Nate Boyd back, and now I'm back with the treasurer of the Seneca Indian Nation. So could you please tell Buffalo your name?
Yeah, my name is Rod Pierce, Seneca member, Turtle Clan, treasurer.
Turtle Clan. Now, Turtle Clan, what does that mean exactly?
Turtle Clan, we are divided up to a number of families, and our families are related to the animals. We have 8 clans altogether, animals and also birds as well too.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So, and all the clans, are they unified together under one structured system?
Yes.
And is that the Indian Nation?
That's
is that what it means?
Indian Nation, no, it represents our families. Our families. You might have a last name, but I got a Turtle Clan, and anybody, any of my brothers or sisters who are Turtle Clan, we are related.
Wow, that's deep. So now, what do you do as treasurer?
Yeah, I'm responsible. I'm the CFO for the Seneca Nation of Indians, and responsible for fiscal management, oversight, accountability, and the transparency for all of our tribal funds.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Now, so does that mean you're in charge of the hiring and the firing?
Absolutely. Yes, I am.
All right. That's awesome. Now you guys, you're here in the city. Do you also use city residents, or is it strictly Indian Nation?
Well, it's participants here with Joyce Jamison. Yeah, she maintains our Buffalo office for us, and she's our outreach person here for Buffalo Senecas.
Oh, okay, I see. And so, is it possible that regular urban citizens might be able to get in on the workforce too in the future? Is that coming?
Absolutely,
Really?
yes.
That's very awesome.
We encourage our Seneca members in Buffalo City and the surrounding areas to participate with us.
Okay, now when we actually go on channels 2, 4, and 7 to start our show, can we get you to come back on the show and talk some more about what's going on in the Seneca Nation?
Anytime.
Awesome. We're talking crowd in Buffalo. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, now here we go with another member of the Seneca Indian Nation, and he is in charge of the construction field, I believe. So could you please tell Buffalo what your name is and who you are, sir?
My name's Todd Gates, and I'm the CEO and president of the construction management. We're to oversee all the construction at the casinos and infrastructure projects on the reservation.
Awesome. Now the project that's going on in Buffalo at the casino, how close is that to completion?
The preliminary phase 1 of the actual casino is done with the parking ramp. And what we're doing now is we did the demolition of the old blue box, the temporary casino, and we're doing landscaping there and putting some new parking, ground level parking lots out in front. And when that's done, I think we're projecting in around October.
Wait a minute, so the temporary casino is gone now?
It's gone now. It's
wow, Buffalo?
Within the last 2 weeks, it's gone.
Wow, I wonder if Buffalo knew that. You can't gamble right now, guys, in the city, but it's coming back.
Yeah, you go take a look, and it's a different landscape over there right now.
Oh, okay, so now you guys, is there some type of ceremony you're having today for it, groundbreaking or something?
No, actually, there's a grand opening on Tuesday, August 27th at 8 p.m. There'll be fireworks and some refreshments up on the parking ramp to enjoy the fireworks, and hopefully it goes off really well.
Now listen, could you tell the city again when this event is taking place on Tuesday?
August 27th, 8 p.m. at the Seneca Buffalo Creek Casino.
Okay, Buffalo Creek Casino, so that's downtown. What's the address of it, the physical location?
I think it's
Michigan and
Michigan and Perry.
Michigan and Perry, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And so the whole city is invited to come out. Is that it? You're saying?
Yes, yes. It's we're community oriented, and we want to be good neighbors. We invite everyone down to enjoy the festivities.
Now, are you guys interested in helping out the community in different events and doing things in the community also?
Oh yeah, yeah. We have block grants that go out to the community for people that are develop projects that they think are worthwhile, or that match what we're trying to do there. Development of the community.
Awesome. So you guys are really coming into Buffalo and gonna make some things happen and help the community grow.
Yeah, we're always trying.
That's absolutely awesome. It's great to interview you. Like I say, my name is Nate Boyd. It was a pleasure to speak with you. And
Pleasure,
we
Nate.
will be talking to you again. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, thank you. That's what's going on in Buffalo today. This is Nate Boyd, and I'm back to talk to you about what's going on in Buffalo. And now here, I'm proud to say that I have 3 members of the Seneca Indian Nation, the tribal members. And these are the people who really make the decisions, I believe. Is that correct, ladies?
Right, yes.
Oh, okay, so now, could you please tell me your name?
Christina Jimerson. I'm a member of the Bear Clan, and I'm a tribal councilor elected from the Cattaraugus territory.
Member of the Bear Clan.
Yes.
And you?
I'm Shelley Huff, and I'm a member of the Wolf Clan, and I'm an elected tribal councilor from the Cattaraugus territory.
Wolf Clan. Okay, and you, my dear?
My name is Tina Abrams, and I'm a member of the Wolf Clan as well, and I represent the Allegheny territory.
Now, listen, this is deep before I go on. This thing that you guys are from different clans. So, but you guys are all unified under the... How did that come together that you guys were able to unify the clans and tribes and come together? Could you tell us about that and come a little closer? Could you just tell us about that, please? How did you guys decide to come together and unify?
You mean in our clans?
Yeah, the clans.
That's part of our heritage. That we have 8 clans, and each member belongs to a clan, and that's who we represent. Yeah.
I mean, is a clan, is that like a family name, or is that like the whole heritage of a particular village? Or you know what I'm saying, a group of people?
It's like a family.
And it's been our custom and tradition
Yeah.
for years.
Really? Now, as part of the tribal clan, what specifically do you do? What are your responsibilities?
Well, you're born into the clan, and it goes by your mother. So it's not that really that you have any responsibilities. You get your responsibilities when you're elected to the tribal council. I mean, certain people within our nation have, different responsibilities, but just because you have a clan doesn't necessarily mean you have specific ones.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So could you tell me one of the responsibilities, one of the things that you do as a tribal member, one specific?
And in tribal council
As a tribal council member, yeah, make me specific.
Oh, we oversee
louder.
the whole Seneca Nation government as well as our budget, and we oversee quite a bit. The casinos,
Really?
we're overseeing that. We oversee our construction management, our health centers. Council has a huge responsibility, and there's 8 from each territory. There's 8. I heard you say I was from the Allegheny territory, and there's 8 from the Cattaraugus territory. So 16 of us kind of oversee the whole Seneca Nation.
Okay, now besides doing stuff for the Indian Nation and for your people, are you also now here to help people in the community of Buffalo too?
Yeah.
To integrate into the city?
Yeah, we have about, I think, 900 enrolled Senecas here in Buffalo, and this is the first time we've had a picnic for them.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is the first?
Yeah.
Good to be here. What's going on in Buffalo?
Yeah.
This is the first.
And
Isn't that awesome?
And we hope to make it annually.
Now, is Mr. Snyder going to be here today?
No, he's out of town.
He's out of town.
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We're hoping you're going to catch him
He's
here.
out of
Now, so are you guys also interested in collaborating with the community on different projects to enhance what's going on in the city as far as living
Yeah.
and stuff like that?
The lady you interviewed earlier, Joyce Jameson Dean, she's been a very good advocate for Senecas in Buffalo. And she just was recently appointed kind of like the tribal advocate, so Senecas can come down to her office and get assistance if they need, health care, or they need to get in touch with the clerk's office, or need to get in touch with our administration building on the territory. She's been a huge advocate for, and kind of putting this whole picnic together. And
Okay,
we don't
just
want
a
to
couple-
forget our
Okay,
Senecas
just a
in
couple more
Buffalo
things.
either.
Do you guys help make sure that all the Indians in the city and the surrounding areas have health care and such like that? Is that part of your responsibility?
Yes.
So no one goes astray and everybody is looked out for?
Yes.
Is that right? That's awesome. You guys are fantastic. Now listen now. I'm telling you now, this show is going to be coming to channel 2, 4, or 7 very soon, one of the networks. And we're going to want you guys to come back on. okay? And we're gonna want you to sit down at the table, come into the studio, and just talk about the things that you are bringing to Buffalo and the improvements that you guys are really making as part of this city now, in society. Is that okay?
Sure.
Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Well, it was awesome, you know, to meet with you guys. It was awesome to interview you. Like I say, I'm Nate Boyd. I do a television show called People Empowerment. I gave you guys my cards. Please watch the show because this episode will be on the show. Next week, we will be viewing this no, wait, I'm sorry. It's not going to be until after the primaries are over. So it's going to be after, what is it, September 10th? It'll be the first Wednesday after the primaries are over. I forgot we got the mayoral candidates right now, okay? But you can still take the card, go to the site, see what's going on, what the show is like, and look forward to talking with us again, okay? So you guys can have a good fun. We're gonna enjoy something with them, and we're gonna see if we can get something to eat while we're here with these guys. You know what I mean? And congratulations to the Seneca Indian Nation. Thank you. This is Nate Boyd from People Empowerment, taking it to the streets, saying pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Again, this is Nate Boyd. I'm back with the first annual picnic of the Seneca Indian Nation, where they're showing appreciation to the people for the things they're doing here in the city. And here we have a young person from the Seneca Indian Nation. So could you please tell us your name?
My name is Rory Wheeler. I'm a legislative assistant in the Seneca Nation's council office, the ones that were just here. I'm like one of their assistants. There's about 4 of us. I travel with them almost everywhere, not everywhere, but you know, just almost everywhere we went because when we had the casino proceeds presentation last month in Niagara Falls, I traveled with them and took pictures and submitted some to our nation's newsletter.
Do you have conversations with Mr. Snyder?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, we're close first. He knows me by name, and we're good friends.
Is he really a nice guy like I hear?
Yeah, he's a very, very nice person to know.
How old are you?
15.
15?
I know.
And you're doing all that, legislative assistant? Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's really awesome. What kind of schooling? What kind of grades you getting in school?
Good. I do good.
Do you homeschool or do you actually
I go to Lakeshore High School in Angola.
Really?
I live on the territory.
And you're 15? And you're doing all this? And Mr. Snyder's a great guy.
Yes, he's a very nice person.
Are you familiar with your history and with the Indian history and culture? Very familiar? Do you do Indian studies and history?
Yes, I do. I'm in Seneca language. I'm one of the top classes.
Really? Well, you know, we're going to be doing a show that's going to be coming up, a documentary on the Seneca Indian Nation, and you know, from back in the early 40s right until now. And perhaps you can be a part of that, and we'd like to maybe get you on the show and talk to you and interview you on that too. So you can do some more research and maybe get some of your friends together, the young people that also work with you.
We'd like everybody to please come over to the tent.
And as you can see, it's very exciting here. Things are really starting to pick up
Can we
here.
please have everyone to the
People are
tent,
starting
please?
to come. Now they're going to come to the tent. We're going to do some interviews and make some announcements. We're going to get some of that. And so we'll be right back with you in a second. Don't go away.
We're going to put Tommy, he could tell us about it and see if we can.
This is the 4th annual gala at Native American Community
Catch that.
Services. It's on September 19th, and it's going to be held at the Tonawanda Castle. For any other additional information, you can contact Colleen Casali at the agency.
Go to the galas and support the programs and stuff that we offer in the city. The money that we raise goes directly to the programs that we offer to the youth here in Buffalo. So it's really important for us to support one another. We have 932 Senecas living in the territory that we service here in Buffalo. So, you know, any of the programs and partnerships that we have are really needed. This afternoon, we're going to go ahead and eat lunch right now. And then we have face painters here, we have the beaters, we have the bounce houses, there's cotton candy, snow cones, and popcorn over here. We also, the swimming pools are open. On the far side of the park, there's wading pools for the kids. There's bathrooms located, there's one porta potty here, but both buildings are open for our use. And if you need anything, you can see me or Tina will be over at shelter number 1. So everybody have a good day.
All right, hello everybody. This is Nate Boyd. I'm back. Nate Boyd from People Empowerment. Here now, we are talking to a very important gentleman and part of the Seneca Indian Nation process. Could you please tell the audience who you are, sir?
Sure, Nate. I'm Mike Kimmelberg. I'm the Chief Planning Officer for the nation.
Now, he had just told me that, but I didn't remember that quickly. That's why I had him say it again. I'm just going to be honest.
No worries.
So how are you today, Mike?
Doing well. It's a beautiful day. We're glad we can have this opportunity for all of our off-territory Buffalo area Senecas to meet and get updates on things that are happening on the territory. So it's a good day.
Okay, so what can you tell us, what can you tell Buffalo about what's going on with the nation right now in Buffalo?
Sure. Be happy to. Well, as you know, I mean, the nation has grown a lot over the last 10 to 15 years, and a lot of that has translated into new buildings, casinos that have helped to fund new administration buildings on our territories, new community centers. We've gone through a pretty extensive capital improvement project push, and that's important. Obviously, infrastructure is vital to a healthy community, but we've really, in the last couple of years, put a great deal of emphasis on sort of investing in human capital and quality of life factors for the nation. And that really applies to on-territory and our Cattaraugus and Allegheny territories, but off-territory as well. So just to kind of underscore that effort and those initiatives, things that really can improve the quality of life, including quality housing, choices in housing, transportation and mobility options, and then economic development and diversification.
Is that only on the nation lands, or are you doing that for residents here in the city of Buffalo, Indian residents that move to the city?
Sure, and I think that's an important point. That's a message that we want to get across, and meeting with our off-territory members are those opportunities that exist. On the transportation, mobility, and access side, we're really excited. Late last month, we started the Seneca Transit System. It's the newest public transportation system in New York State, and it's a bus system from the far reaches of Cattaraugus territory all the way to Allegheny, and serving towns and municipalities in between. Now, it's important because at the kind of the headway for the system in Irving, near the bingo hall, you can get connections on NFTA. So what we're doing is creating this really interregional transportation link for Buffalo area Senecas, hop on the NFTA, get on the STS, and really take advantage of all of the community services that I mentioned before.
What's the cost for that?
It's $2 for a two-zone trip. It's actually broken up into one zone. If you're within each of the territories, it's $1, and it's $2 if you go from Cattaraugus all the way to Allegheny.
And now, right now, is that specifically for the Indian nation, or is that also just for residents of the city to get back and forth to those?
Good question, Nate. It's open to the public.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We really think it provides kind of a nice link between NFTA in the more of the metro area, and then serving into the southern tier. So that's been great to see that come to fruition. On the housing side, we broke ground on a 25-unit subdivision, a planned community on our Cattaraugus territory, and that's a kind of a critical piece to address a housing issue for many who reside off territory and might want to come back to live on the territory, and that's access to land. We have a finite amount of land on our territories, but we took nation-owned land and subdivided it into 25 lots, building really quality housing and providing some additional public infrastructure and amenities, streets with sidewalks and lights. And that's those sites are going to be available for distribution to members, both off and on territory, coming very soon.
Do you have any numbers as it relates to how many actual residents of the Indian Nation are living in Buffalo, in the city?
Yeah, it's about 900 members in the Buffalo area, so it's a significant percentage of our overall enrollment, which is at around 8,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and just a couple more questions. Now, as far as the casino goes in downtown, right?
Yes.
Now, it's my understanding you flattened the temporary casino. It's flattened?
It is, yeah.
It's not there anymore?
No.
Okay, and so now you're going to be starting construction. the groundbreaking is done and you started construction on the new casino already?
Permanent casino is done now as well. Grand opening is on Tuesday.
Okay, right, okay, that's what I wanted to get to now. Could you tell the people where they need to come for the grand opening on Tuesday again? Is that Michigan and...
It's at Michigan and Perry.
Perry?
Yeah, it's actually been open for about 2 weeks, the new facility, but it's been a soft opening as they've been taking the old one down. So by Tuesday, the site will be cleared, and that's really exciting because that allows to build some of the landscape and public realm enhancements. This walkway that comes from Perry in Michigan all the way to the front door, really in a celebratory way. So that's going to happen in the fall. But for Tuesday, that's when we're really kind of signifying the full opening of the casino.
Okay, last question probably.
Yeah.
As far as the planning board goes, are you guys willing to work on projects in collaboration with the community as far as enhancing the community? Because now that you guys are going to be a big part of our economic structure in the city, is that something that you guys are also you work with?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. We're always looking for partnerships. We recognize that, you know, as our kind of economic footprint has grown, that's good for the nation as well as for Western New York. So partnership's been a key. Within the Buffalo Creek development project alone, we created the Buffalo Creek Community Development Fund, which is $1 million, sort of a grant award to local kind of cobblestone district, Inner Harbor, Old First Ward driven projects that can, we're kind of aimed at enhancements to the overall public realm of the area. So those projects, you can see them already kind of up and running.
Awesome. So if community organizations come to you with viable, great ideas as far as enhancing the quality of life in the community, you guys are interested in collaboration with those?
Yeah. Well, the Community Development Fund was initiated about 2 years ago, and that was a grant award based project. So that's actually been completed, and we've had several just terrific projects, improvement projects come about as a result of that. But moving forward, we're very interested in partnering with organizations that also have a goal of improving, both the economic footprint for the area as well as the sort of appeal of the public realm within that area.
Well, thank you very much. Tell the people who you are one more time.
Sure. Mike Kimmelberg, Chief Planning Officer with the Seneca Nation.
Listen, Mike, it was an excellent conversation. Great speaking with you, and I hope we can speak again in the future.
Anytime, Nate.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Awesome. Enjoy your day.
Thanks.
Okay, Nate Boyd saying what's up. Hello, everybody. I'm back. My name is Nate Boyd. I do a television show called People Empowerment, but today we are here starting a new television show, and it's about what's going on in Buffalo today. And it's very important right now. We're down here at Riverside Park with the Seneca Nation with their picnic and talking about the things that they're doing. And so we've talked to a lot of the delegates that were here from the tribal delegation, and now we're going to talk to some of the people who are just here enjoying a good time. So, young lady, what is your name?
My name is Melody Dyson. I'm from Cattaraugus, and I'm Seneca from the Hawk Clan.
From the what clan?
Hawk Clan.
Hawk Clan. Okay. And?
I'm semi-retired.
And you're here today because?
I'm Seneca, and I'm proud of it.
Now, you're Seneca, and you're from the what clan again?
Hawk.
The Hawk Clan.
Yes.
Now, I've heard of the Hawk Clan, and I've heard of the Wolf Clan, and I've heard of the Bear Clan. And it's funny because it's like a bunch of different nationalities, but you're all together under one umbrella?
They go by the matrilineage here on the United States border. Canada goes by the patrilineage.
So how do you guys, all the different clans, how do you stay together? What keeps you guys bonded together?
Strength and being just part of the people.
So are you enjoying yourself so far here at the park today?
I always do.
Now, I know things are going to pick up. It's just getting started. But I understand that pretty soon this place is going to be packed. Is that right?
I'm sure it will be.
Really?
Yes.
And now, who are the people with you? Who are these kids?
This is my grandson, Jacob.
Jacob?
This is Mia, the Ottawa's daughter.
Say hello. Say hello. Hi.
Hi. That's my granddaughter, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. And now, are you
That's
guys?
my grandson Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Now, are you guys having a good time today?
Yeah.
I see you got your face painted. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Maya.
So, is Grandma your favorite grandma here today? And are you proud? And are you proud of your Indian heritage? Okay. And are you from what clan are you from? You're a Wolf clan too. Let me hear your best Wolf impression, if you would. How about you, young man? Can I get your best Wolf impression? Well, listen, you would do it, but listen, thank you so much for giving us an interview. I see that you are enjoying yourself out here, and it's just so awesome to see your people coming together.
Yes,
You know,
it
it's an
is.
awesome thing. So this is Nate Boyd from Talking Buffalo today, saying pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
Pay attention.
Hey.